So when when I stop like in the caster duel, when the other caster stops talking as much, you gotta try to pick up slack for them. You know.
Okay, okay, yeah, you're the main. I'll support you.
Oh shit. All right. So and the agent picks. I mean, we've seen a jet in every game so far, so this just
Yeah,
makes sense to me.
I'd
It looks
be
like
very surprised if they have at least one supporter.
if Sandy picks Waylay, he's just doing it on purpose to make me upset. Um,
On the other
Waylay is
side, though, we got Cider playing Cipher there,
I
and
don't I,
oh,
I don't know if I calmed that in the thing. But okay. Um, yeah, on Sunset, if you're picking a Sentinel, Cypher is kind of like necessary, even though they changed the map to like counter that one-way trip on B site. Like he's still a really great option
yeah,
here.
yeah, but they kind of like took, yeah, as you said, they kind of deafened him with his like ability to put his traps there.
Yeah, and then some of the one-way cages I think were fixed as well.
Okay, yeah, that makes a lot more sense than
Here, Sky, when we're doing this, can you look at my stream so we don't like just talk about things across the map?
yeah.
Yeah, that's how we be doing it. It looks like they're just gonna jet roulette. Honestly, that's insane.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
All right, let's see.
Oh, okay.
Triple smokes. Triple
We have
smokes.
triple smokes. We got a duelist, a sentinel, and an initiator. Two sentinels
Okay, this is really
attacking.
scary because Brady did get the jet. Brady did get the jet.
This might be a game to watch. That's for sure.
Yeah. All right.
Smoke's
In.
dead.
Smokes dim. Bro,
Smokes there.
this fucker's relentless, bro. I actually All right. Back in a 4v4.
Back in the 4v4 in Valorant, we're seeing competition between two teams of great personality and potential.
Yeah. I think the biggest things to look out for are these two players, Grayson and Sansair, bro. They are insane. So just
Their past records have shown great potential in
yeah, yeah,
the.
yeah. Especially with Grayson. I just know Sansair's gonna come in here swinging, bro. I saw Darren join. Oh
Here
my
with already
god!
two
Holy shit, the double clap. Yo!
They're
Grayson's
cooked.
legendary sheriff shot.
They better check his PC.
What a
Okay.
beautiful shot to start this game. Oh my god. Instantly making it a 2v2.
Grenade!
Here we got Panda with the
One enemy
Clove coming in with the. Oh!
This grenade is
I
gonna
have the
save
spike.
it down to a 1v2. They actually brought it back with that.
Down to
Cypher
Grayson
TP
trying
was
to
swinging on Grayson. He bought a share from no TPs.
move.
He's just gonna have to go through this.
Will he go? No, he's gonna go around.
Yeah, he's gonna run. Okay, Sensor's one shot here.
Spike
and
planted.
Cider is Cypher, apparently. Oh, wait. Gotta get my button layout back.
We got two. They're both holding.
Yeah, both holding
Flank,
from main.
well-
Honestly, that's a play. Because if we bait out, if Cider baits out Sansa here, because he's one tap, I mean, that just makes much sense. But Grayson would be the one to clutch these rounds because we've seen these previous games.
Yeah. Grayson needs to pull out a little bit more speed.
Yeah,
Gotta
just
check that corner, but
One
oh!
remaining.
crazy
Headshot!
from Grayson.
Crazy shot. One more, and oh, that is a great defense.
Grayson is out here to
from
play.
Snyder.
Holy shit. Gets 3 instantly like that?
Cider is the protector. Being able to clutch that is it's not a miracle. So it's,
I mean, yeah, no, the Steelers are out of time anyway. That was just plan. Looking like a free run here. Standard Sunset gameplay.
let's see if we can get another collat from Grayson there.
Yeah. Great mid.
Ooh, we got a really good cam right there. Man.
Grayson
They're making space on A.
Yeah, I think it'd be a great
Grenade! Satchel out.
Ooh!
Thomas is
Full blinded him with a
flash.
headshot.
Yeah, Thomas is actually doing flash. Clearing out.
We gotta mark it.
Peter with the 40.
Oh!
Not gonna see.
Oh! And he gets the kill!
Brady with the Marshall retake from Market. Looks like, oh, nice shot.
One enemy remaining.
Nice shot from Cider.
Brady before. Brady do it again. Goes out this year. Run low on time here.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Great position. Wait, who the hell is Stickler?
I don't know.
Oh, he's brand new. Oh, he just joined.
Good shot from Stick. Well,
Yeah, good Stick.
looks like it's gonna be an A push here. Will they make space or will they bait for
I
boots?
think he might be lurking B here, or no? Yeah, side is
I
gonna
don't-
lurk B. It looks like Sam's gonna peek mid, trying to get some value out of the sheriff here on their light lag.
He's gonna make space through mid, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Ooh, Sandy's actually pushed up in this corner. I don't think Cider's ready.
Sandy might get this kill
Sandy's not ready for
after
this
crossing
here.
over.
No ball.
Yeah, beautiful shot as a crossover.
Yeah, great pick from Sandy there. They needed that. Actually, I think. Yeah, they're on the force of the attack.
Bye.
Ooh, Stick with a nice kill.
Bomb, buddy.
Great shot from Sandy too. They did really good with that shot.
3v2 right now. Ooh,
Great start.
Brady with the flank.
Yeah, we're playing for Brady here. I think Sansa's gonna get the value out of his Bucky. No, he's gonna go to Ali instead.
Last player
What's this?
Not
standing.
gonna get any value out of the flank, unfortunately. Tommy's just gonna
Oh wait,
put down by Sandy.
that's Sandy. Oh, Sandy gets another kill. Sandy's gonna clutch this. He's got 4 bullets. Through 2 bullets now. Oh,
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 Classic comes out.
oh! And he. Oh, so close, but yet so far
No,
being.
bonus body value there. Oh,
Mm.
so close. Trying to bail himself out of that one with the classic. Didn't come through.
Sensor coming up
I
with
don't
big
think this
stairs.
replaces Brad States together.
Wow.
That was only like a week and a half ago, but it's still,
Oh,
it's still
okay.
a while.
We're
Actually,
looking at the score 3-0. It's looking very, very strongly for the defense currently. I'm not for defense attackers.
good hold from here. Oh, this is lying.
See ya. Oh, here comes him.
Sensor pulling out. Oh, no value.
Grenade.
He knows he's
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
Oh,
what a great round. That the race util like coming up, like the page shell is just blowing up one person, he gets Brady here, but Grayson running out, that made this the clear
Yeah.
it's beautiful. And then the last one,
that was some good forcing onto getting them space to be able to plant.
yeah, my club is in love with this game.
Here with the stun,
Great stun from
stunning
Tommy.
Peter, and Peter gets.
Oh,
Ooh. Sensor gets the kill on Peter.
set up for his down. Sensor.
Oh.
Brady with the late trade.
Oh, Stick whiffing.
Last
Sandy
player
getting the value
standing.
kill.
Cider's left. Behind his elbow.
Good defusing currently.
Cage triggered.
Going with the shorty. Oh. Defense finally gets their first win after a compelling 4.
I mean, this has been just pretty happily packaged so far. Because it's just the sensor, like, you put him on raise, he knows how to entry. Like, and we can see that so clearly. And he's just pushing up, getting aggro. Like, this is where he does best.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Looks like defenders are thinking mid here, thinking they're gonna push mid. Maybe
Probably gonna push, trying to get to just tiles here. Yeah, Clover's getting here into tiles.
yes.
Hoping to get a possible flank here.
So to A.
Looking to his left, 92. And he
Like
does
I
not see him.
never left.
Yeah, Thomas
Oh.
grab him.
I know exactly where you
We get a nice good over here.
Yeah, great site for over here. Free A site. They know that there's just nobody on A. Tommy's
Flea
holding.
plant right here. 3 are holding, still holding B without
Spike planted.
notice.
I think Peter
Finally
was
getting-
okay there for a second. It's like, yeah, since it's posted up box, rest our elbow. Peter's gonna go for the flank. Nope, maybe not. Rethinking second thoughts there.
Brady's trying to get a good pre-fire off. Not finding it yet though.
Dirty. Yin.
Pushing on more into sight.
Ooh,
Ooh, finds sensor, gets the kill.
Player standing.
Oh,
nice shot from
but-
Flick. You see that flick there?
Ooh, that was a shot to the sentry right there.
Great.
One downside to being immortal. I can't play dead.
Even those biggest plat. Even though Cider's currently playing a supporter role, he's way going off on
Yeah,
the
he's
scoreboard right there.
On attack, too? Yeah, this is crazy. Crazy half for him. He's just been getting really good positioning. His brain is like so developed. This man is just different.
Some might say he is the junior of Einstein.
So we have a push here. Oh, Tommy playing back with this, or Peter playing back with all these smoke. Actually, until everywhere. With the
Concealment.
capitalize off this.
Putting up a smoke, hoping to find someone with that Bucky.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have a 3-man from elbow. I don't think. Oh,
Grenade.
that
Bomb buddy out.
Ooh, they're getting ult dumped by Raze. Oh,
Satchel out.
he's still surviving. Oh, but could not hold out.
Satchel out.
Sensor finds one, gets a nice shot. Pushes out more. Oh,
straight up.
Grenade.
kill diffed. And we got some trash
Yeah,
talk
we got
coming
some
out.
nice talk. Santi, crazy.
Trying to hype these people, getting into their
Literally,
minds,
man.
affecting their
Poor Peter,
just
bro. Peter's been catching all this heat for no reason.
Peter's kind of regretting his decisions going
I
with
am
that
with
Bucky,
you.
but hopefully we
We
can see
are
more
strong.
potential through him with that stinger.
Kids, 20 years. Okay. Looks like Grayson.
Sensor calling Peter out.
Looks like we're gonna have 4-man mid.
Full mid. Breaking mid door.
I think they're gonna look towards B here. Maybe? Bomb's still posted mid. We don't have. They might try to target. You see Brady there.
Brady trying to get a little knife.
Yeah, Brady trying to get a little. Gonna
Here.
knife on.
Give me
Trying to
the
cook in the kitchen, and he gets a kill! Bro, oh! But he gets another one too!
Finds the gun. Run from the Clovel.
Ooh.
This is a smart thing to do. I think it's about to run out.
Ooh.
Gold Stick's gonna get Brady. He's gonna convert the
They pushing the smoke, knowing
Last
that
player
someone's
standing.
about to push Boba. And gets the kill.
Wait,
But we get a
we're defusing from A?
defuse currently. What?
Everything, World War III was happening on B site, And then we're just defusing on A for free? Wow. Okay.
Attackers have been
Interesting.
oof, interesting
So
today.
it's like
That
we
was their
split.
horrible plan.
Yeah, it looks like we split too early there, and we just had too many people on B. They saw Brady getting all these picks, and then they just started watching him, and not realizing the bomb was being planted on A. Grayson got the free defuse. That was insane.
Sometimes it takes a lot of good value looking at that mini map during that break of time between peaking.
Yeah, for sure. That's definitely something a lot of people struggle with, including myself. Brady, looks like he's gonna take
Ready to trying to take the fight here.
Up.
And,
Oh!
oh, Sensor gets the kill.
It's Brady. He's like Grayson, we've been trying to
Watch them.
One enemy remaining.
Now we have Grayson. 1v4. Now, we've seen him do it before.
Don't hug me like that, Cider.
Spike planted.
He can do it again.
Grayson with a nice kill. He has shown good potential in clutching on these.
He's gonna save. He's thinking about saving. Definitely save.
Looking at their economy, they really do not have a lot of money.
Yeah, I think it's a good save from Grayson here. He has one pay for
With these two, Stick and Sensor trying to get that kill.
Shadows traveling.
Stick trying to recover, trying to find a better angle. Oh, grabbing another gun for more ammo. Gets.
His sensor was going skin shopping mid and Grayson just pulled him down. Poor guy. Looks like we have
Thanks.
We currently have two very big head honchos here, being one of
There.
pretty sure Cider and Brady.
Yeah, I think this triple smoke duelist on attack is gonna be really interesting to watch. Might actually be interesting.
Having multiple smokes gives you more opportunity.
In the last
for-
4v4 we saw double duelists, double smokes. In this one, now we see triple smokes.
I believe it was three duelists, was I not correct?
Yeah.
Spike
I
planted.
know exactly where.
Peter trying to get a kill off of Cider here, but Cider pulling up his. Grayson coming through. Mid trying to get a double swing here. He's able to successfully take that off.
Cover going out.
Grayson finding one,
Violated.
finding that kill.
Maybe puts on sensor too. Doesn't the rap. Has time.
Sensor's watching it though, and Sensor gets that benefit.
Sensor's holding on that angle. Hold up on that angle. His nickname is Angle Demon. This
Anyone need something?
The angle Avenger right there.
bro, hey, he been holding something, he's knocking it down, bro. It's amazing. Looking like an A hit here. Maybe a Cypher look here. Yeah. Cypher look
So I'm trying to get a lurk here. Possibly might running into Brady.
Yeah. Looks like he's gonna try to peek mid. Oh, dude, this got the kill. Gonna see Brady get here's the Marshall. Thinks about it. It's not Brady for a second. Our bomb's actually gonna be tiles here. Could go from A. Sandy's gonna flank. Thinks about it.
He's trying to possibly regroup.
Oh, wait, Thomas.
Oh,
Is going
he's-
through market. Thomas going through market.
Sandy might benefit by staying back.
Yeah, he's actually gonna be in a grade A position here. Because if Thomas goes
Oh.
through the plant, Brady and Sandy are gonna collapse on him. Cider might not be there.
Ooh, but Cider's getting that market.
Sandy might know he's. I don't know. Spike planted.
Brady might put. Brady fighting Cider.
Oh, Sandy has the sheriff though. That kill.
Here.
Oh.
Last player standing.
Cider gets Brady. and Peter's left in an unwinnable situation.
I believe Peter definitely might have to save here.
Yeah, makes sense because I mean,
I need concealment.
I think they really need like more round for it to be.
Cider and Grayson though,
I'm
being
screwing vision.
calming those head honchos, making good space for their whole team is
Yeah,
really
and
beautiful.
like Thomas has had some great instances to set up.
Pulling them in.
These picks here, in these entries.
Last round before the
Yeah,
switch.
great util usage for sure.
We haven't seen like an entry like the first few rounds.
1 second, peeps. I gotta visit the astral to place some stars.
They've been like sticking towards mid a lot, which is like kind of interesting on attack. I feel like Sunset attack is
There. I need to
Well,
build
think
some
about it. If
now.
you go through mid, you have multiple different opportunities to push onto either one side or. Since it's here trying to make some
Off
usage.
your feet!
Getting an ult. They're getting a kill. Grayson get another. Trying to push second.
One enemy
Third.
remaining.
Oh my god. Will he get the fourth? Trying to get blind.
Oh my god,
oh,
what a play
oh.
from Grayson. You see
What
the
a
shot?
play from Grayson. Grayson with the beautiful
Bro, this
phantom transfer.
I have never seen a target acquisition. What the hell was that?
Switching sides.
Still sick.
I got your backs.
That's
Just, you know,
Cider.
from the
Pause.
Pause.
Yeah.
Fuck you,
Oh
bitch.
my
Fuck
Hey, whoa.
Bro,
Fuck you,
what
bro.
a round, bro.
Rah!
I
got
have
so
never
lucky,
seen
Bell,
something
bro.
so beautiful.
What do you mean lucky? That was
So
good.
lucky, bro. If I'm playing normal res, I see you, it's the one tap.
Dude, that open TV.
Damn! You say he gonna bend you over?
What is my team doing, bro?
Alright, wait.
Yeah, low key your team, man.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
not
Wait,
that.
what's
We're
Brit-
doing in spawn.
Wait, Bell, what's your range?
Ascendant 3.
Alright, bro.
Hey, I'll invite you here.
Who was
Yeah, get a bit.
wait, what's Brady's range? I forgot. Billy was telling me Brady need to be humble.
Brady's diamond 2. Here, Nate wants to come out.
What's this Cypher's range? I'm
I invited
confused.
Send it.
Huh?
Nate,
He raised his
Send it, I
hand.
think, right now.
no, I invited him.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, Stick has Billy Classic with my goat.
Oh my god, that's so beautiful.
Bro, I love that one. I bought it last year too. It's cotton candy, bro. It's so beautiful.
I bought back in about 2 years ago. I think the RX Classic in the time capsule. It's like yellow, orange, and red.
Yellow, orange, and red. RX.
I couldn't tell you. I would have to look at it. Oh, it's not RX. It's AG. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, oh yeah, I saw you buy it. Oh. Looks like we're going back in the game. Alright, so it looks like we have a B push here. Sansa's be ready for them, I think. We did switch halves, so I think this defense is gonna be crazy because of the Cypher, obviously.
Yeah, and they don't. The other team doesn't exactly have any sort of util that could break it.
Yeah. I mean, they have the raise nade. Wait, no. Yeah, they don't have anything.
gun here.
Spencer, ooh,
Gonna get some good chip damage on Sandy.
Blocking sight.
we're getting a full AP push right here.
Yeah, stick.
Hiding in the smoke.
Looks like we got a fast flank from Thomas here. Slider coming from market.
Spike planted.
Cider's gonna try and help
Double
Thomas
up on that
here.
flank. Peter's gonna try to be ready. Oh,
Weak.
he's ready.
Fighting one,
Gun
perfect. Pushing, getting more ground.
Cuffsing!
See, this is where
Blasting!
this is where like this. Okay, but Cider's
Last
not-
player standing.
No more charges left.
Oh, but Brady gets that peak advantage.
For our attackers here to snowball into like tying up that game. Like they needed that run so bad. Going down 9-3. I mean, you win the pistol. I mean, you're almost guaranteed.
You win the pistol, you get more economy, and then you could possibly go through a bonus.
That's
even
where,
make a dent.
like, once you win the pistol, that's where it starts snowballing to the point where, like, it'll affect the rest of the game, you know?
Yeah. Sensor here trying to push out, trying to find some ground here.
Yeah. Looks like they were gonna be stuck in spawn. Tommy?
Tommy fighting people but couldn't make the cut. Regroup.
Barely super with a sliver of life.
Pushing, trying to get that like a goldfish trying to get his nibble. Thomas, unfortunately, getting
Tommy's
bitten.
gonna fall. Double flank from Sensor and Cider. This double flank could find huge value.
Double flank here, and Sandy gets a kill. Sending out some util, finding the Astra.
Grenade!
Grayson coming here, trying to get a pick here. He's gonna find two if he's
Last
lucky.
player standing. One
What?
enemy remaining.
Oh, he's ready for it.
He does a flash and he's ready for it. I didn't think he got out of that one. It didn't look
Sensor
like
having the hearing of a bat.
Yeah. Oh my god, bro, using that echolocation scrub. I really didn't think he got out of that open line. If he did, by like just narrow margin, and it saved them the round. They won their save round, actually, which is crazy. Great flank from
Having a bonus here, they could possibly. I don't know.
No, cause like they're on a kind of. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't even know what's going on anymore. The attackers are kind of on a force now. They need to call back this round. This was supposed to be their bonus, but I mean.
I guess they decided to full buy.
Yeah, I mean they kind of.
Grayson finding a beautiful pick.
Blinding.
Our spike carrier is killed.
Spike down A.
So they're trying to find another one like a hound dog.
Yeah.
Trying to
Cider-
force.
Last player standing.
Ooh, Thomas gets the kill though, protecting Cider from ultimate damage. Grayson trying to put more distance between Cider and his util.
Yeah. The Cypher Cam is gonna spot him though. Sensor's still across the map.
We got Sensor Hero across the map coming through mid, trying to help Cider here.
Jason on 1v2, he doesn't know where they are. He has no info. He's like fighting for his life to get this bomb down right now.
Yeah, now Cider's kind of here playing
30
in
seconds
tiles.
left.
They're gonna hear him plant. I mean, he's gonna hit the plant, but at this stage, yeah. Since he's coming around.
Sensor coming
enemy remaining.
around, finding one. Oh, almost finding
Great shot
two.
from Grayson, but unfortunately, one man is not enough to close out the round. He needed 4 kills again to get that.
Shame. I love explosions.
They've been running not getting any value.
Anyone need something?
They seem to always rely more on Cider to kind of be on it by himself.
Yeah, it's gonna be because if you think about it, like this attack map right now is kind of off. Like they don't have anything to set up the jet to deal with these things. Like if you're trying to entry A, they don't have anything to scan for Cypher. They don't have anything to.
Here comes the
Yeah, Sensor here coming with the ult, finding one.
Find one.
grenade.
They get out. Yep.
Perfect execution right there.
Spike
Thomas
down
finding
B.
one. Brady finding Thomas though. Grayson finding one. Grayson finding Stick, but he's gonna get to a better angle.
Yeah.
Although I feel like Stick heard the TP.
I think so. I know.
One enemy
Stick
remaining.
doesn't know.
And they know it's free A. I think they heard Sensor earlier.
It's a free A right there, Cider.
Grayson.
Not Cider.
This could be tough. I think Sensor might clear this.
Sensor might know that
He's not
Grayson is here. He doesn't know. Gets the kill. Ooh, beautiful.
Nice kill from Grayson. Oh, Sensor didn't clear. Oh. That's not good.
Always gotta check those corners for those little
Yeah.
mechanisms out there.
I mean, I feel like attackers have slight chance of that game. I mean, it's 5-11.
This could be a comeback, although as you said earlier that they don't really have any good
Yeah.
setups for entry and getting that
Going
jet.
A, if they don't 5-man elbow, they're gonna really struggle pushing out main here. Because this Cypher, this double trip, Cam, and then him playing off the trips here.
Sensor here coming in with a possible flame.
Sensor's not using the buggy in this corner for some reason. That's interesting. Last one, seven.
Quick rotate from the defender side here.
Brady's gonna get in.
I would think that they heard Brady get up onto that
I
box.
think Sandy.
Sandy knows. Wait, no, Stick knows. Stick knows. Stick knows that there's one on.
Sees the gun.
Finds
Have one of
one.
these.
Gonna volley backside. Peter has a judge of this.
Oh! Oh,
Enemy
yeah.
remaining.
Inside is 3.
Started here with the Sheriff Demon right here. Finding one.
Finds the gun.
I must wait a moment.
Grayson here hiding behind box. Ults.
Grayson fake TPs could make Slider think he's yeah, he's probably gonna save the gun in the end. Honestly, that's what he has to do here.
He doesn't. Yeah, they do not have a lot of money. Neither side does.
Yeah. It's
Although
kind of
Grayson
connected.
possibly could have done.
I think
They're usually
right around
distracted
these
once I
attackers,
reveal
they
them.
need
Make
to
sure you take advantage.
They just need to keep taking the front if they want to get to the team. Or like make good. Honestly, if they fly out, just win. Like that'd be great. But like, I mean, winning what, 5 more rounds to tie
Oh, this is a nice
and
one.
5 more rounds to win without dropping a single round is gonna
This goes here.
Yeah. Started here
there.
finally
Wow,
setting
this
up
is a
on
nice
B.
yeah. Cider sets up on B and it's gonna pay out.
You want to fight it?
Grayson gonna TP over the tiles. No one's gonna be anywhere near mid though. They hear the orb being taken out. But let's go over to this push. It's like Sandy's gonna grab a stick.
Have one of these.
Why this door?
Trying to push up Boba here.
You had your fun.
Last
Better
player
get some
standing.
ult here. It's no value into it. Oh,
But yeah, the attackers yet again take another round. I mean, it's looking more and more possible as time goes by. You know, because like they've just been taking more rounds, and like I mean, they've just been winning these rounds. Let's be honest.
yeah. They seem to be very good once they get on site, but again, it's that entry and that
Absolutely.
take that space.
And once they like, I feel like once they know where Cider is, like they didn't fear him. Like they weren't scared to push. Cover going out. Really flank towards B.
Though we might have an amazing blind here from Grayson.
Yeah.
Though he withholds it.
Spike down mid. One enemy remaining.
Go here. And it's just Grayson left. Stealing sight. He's done it before. They have the bomb on a cross, and they know exactly where Grayson is. They think he might wrap Thomas here.
Shadows traveling.
Honestly, he might just like balls out through the smoke.
Grayson looks like he might try to push here.
Yeah, I mean, he has to.
One enemy remaining.
Finding one,
Thinks he's tiles. Doesn't know.
although he will be in tiles.
30 seconds
Looks like
left.
hiding behind that legendary box, pushing out more though
This
into the smoke.
is legendary for Grayson right here. I mean, it just makes it so Stick doesn't have any information. He doesn't know
He
where
could.
Stick is, but at the
He
same
really needs to hold that box right there. Finding the second, finding the fourth.
gonna kill all of them.
Grayson with
needed
that
round
other
so
4K right
badly.
there.
They
Holy.
needed that round so badly, and he got it for it. And honestly, if they didn't get that, like it would have been on match point. I think that would have snowballed a lot.
Yeah.
Wow, what a game! What a game! What are these Astro schools? Or are these Astro schools? What the hell am I looking at?
It looks like we might have a.
Yeah, Thomas is
I don't-
kind of conflicted here, as would I.
We got some bubble smokes right here.
Yeah, I mean,
Ooh, but Thomas finding
Spike
perfect.
down mid.
oh my God,
Finding another.
Thomas, Sandy on the bomb.
Oh, but it has his shoulder out there too much.
Yeah, Brady pushes up and grabs the bomb. They needed those picks though. It's a 2v3, but they left the clutch king alive. Both in tiles. Looks like Sansa's gonna reposition on spawn here. They don't know if the attackers have the bomb. Brady's sensing the flank. Gonna grab the bomb. B is completely open if they go through market, but they don't know that. It's like
It's out of here
try
on
to-
A though.
Yeah, try to head towards A.
Holding
They think
it
they might
down.
be stacked up B because they made that noise. Actually, no, they're gonna readjust B. They're not ready for Sensor to be in the spawn though.
30 seconds left.
Sensor, it has a perfect advantage right here. Finding one, finding the second. Perfect flank right there.
Grenade!
Great reposition.
Match point.
Sensor from B main to this one. Holding that. Oh, that's beautiful. They should have went through market, but they didn't have the read. What a round. Alright, on match point.
Absolutely, what a round here.
Watching here.
If this could be a possible comeback as long as they're able to push onto site, but Cider has gone nothing but A, holding that down perfectly for his team to be able to
Bomb
rotate
buddy out.
as a soldier.
My ult's ready. Get out of my way!
Pretty much space for his team to get on site.
Spike
Ooh, but
planted.
Thomas with the gun.
Stay down.
Last player standing.
I never left.
And Stick gets the kill. Beautiful. I believe this is game match. No, this is a beautiful match right here. Unlucky for team. Which team is that?
Yup. What a W game.
What a beautiful.
I was on my phone, not gonna lie.
Defenders win.
We need
I'm about to be in this queue. I'm about to be in this game.
Schedule in.